Hey friends, it's me, Mr. Mingoni, your art teacher, and we got a really cool lesson planned for you today. We're going to be drawing some ice cream cones. Yes, we're going to draw a cone, and you're going to put little scoops on top, and you get to make up your own flavors and learn some really cool coloring techniques also. Here I am in the art room at Riverside. If you're one of my Riverside students, you're probably missing the art room. Well, guess what? It's still here, just to let you know, and it's still going to be here when you come back. So let's make some art, all right? I'm going to put my camera up here. It's a little tricky. It's a brand new setup for me, so sometimes it takes a little while for me to get it set up. Okay. Here we go. Now you can see my paper. So we're going to make an ice cream cone and some ice cream flavors, and I'm going to show you some really cool drawing techniques. Now I am using crayons for this. I would say try to find something that is colors, you know, whether it's crayons or colored pencils would be the best. Markers are okay if you have them. If you can't find colors, that's okay. Just do it with what you got, all right? But colors are going to be the best for this lesson. So we're going to start with a shape for the cone. I'm going to use a triangle for a cone. And then I like to draw these lines going across it, going diagonal lines going one way. And you can definitely draw along with me on this one, okay? And lines going this way. And if I end up going too fast for you, you can pause the video and you can catch up, however you gotta do it. Or you can just watch and then draw yours afterwards. It's totally up to you. So that's how I'm gonna make my ice cream cone. You could do it a little differently. I've seen some ice cream cones that look like this. They have kind of this shape to them, right? I bet you've probably seen ice cream cones that look like that too. And they might have like this stuff down here, and then some words. I'm just gonna put Mr. N. So some ice cream cones look like that too. I'm gonna do this one. Okay. And then we get to make up some flavors. Now let me show you how to draw like the shape of an ice cream scoop. And I want you to remember, it's just a scoop of ice cream. So they all look different. It doesn't have to be perfect. So remember that about your drawing, okay? It doesn't have to look like mine. But a nice big round shape on the top like you're drawing a circle, except I don't finish the bottom, because what I do on the bottom, I add the little drips. See the drips? Like that, okay? And then I get to color it. Now, what I'm going to tell you is that it's a cool idea to use two colors together. Isn't that neat? And I'll show you how to do that. But first I'm going to just start with my red. And another cool technique that I can do, you can do this with crayons or colored pencils or just a pencil. It's a little bit harder to do with markers, but watch this. Okay, that side is dark, and then this side is light. How am I doing that? This is just one crayon. Well, if I press really hard, it's dark. If I press lightly, it's light. And what we can do is press hard, and as I'm coloring over, I'm getting lighter and lighter as I go. And I want it to slowly get lighter and lighter. You see that? That's a nice coloring technique. It takes a little bit of practice. You're not going to get it perfectly the first time. And that's just fine. In fact, this is why we're doing this, because it's good practice, okay? So, let's see. I'm going to say this is going to be a strawberry flavor. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use red and pink together. Actually, yeah, I'll use red and pink together. So, you can't see it too well. The pink kind of looks just like the red for this one, all right? But it's there. There's a little pink in there. And I could even add a strawberry. You know, I could have like a little drawing here on the side. I can even shade this dark to light. You see that going dark to light? Doesn't that look nice? And then a strawberry has some little leaves on the top too. And that's kind of going to show us that it's a strawberry ice cream. And then maybe I'll use purple to draw the seeds. Yeah, strawberry ice cream. You know what, to be completely honest, I don't know if I've ever had strawberry ice cream. Oh yeah, I have, yeah. Yeah, I've had strawberry ice cream before. Okay, and then I'm gonna make up a new flavor. I don't think I've ever had blueberry ice cream. So I'm gonna draw my round shape here. And then the drips going down kind of over the top of this one a little bit, okay? And remember, I'm coloring dark to light. So I'm going to use the colors blue and purple for this one. I'm doing blue over here, dark to light. And this is a new flavor I'm making up. Are you ready? It's going to be blueberry grape. That sounds so good. I don't know why I've never had grape or blueberry ice cream, but it should be a thing. It sounds so good. And then what I do is I just color the purple right over the blue, and it kind of blends in. And it kind of makes like this beautiful new color. It's really nice. So feel free to blend more than one color. Some people are even making like rainbow ice creams. Oh my gosh. And I'll put a little blueberries on there. You can see these are the blueberries that are in the ice cream. It has a real fresh fruit. Okay. So these are just a few examples, but you don't have to copy mine. You can make up your own types of ice cream too, all right? And then this one's gonna be an ice cream that's full of chocolate candies. And it's gonna have, so I'm drawing the drips on the bottom and the round part on the top, and it's gonna have chocolate sauce on the top. Oh man, I'm getting hungry for ice cream now. This always happens to me. And it's gonna have M&Ms in it. So I'm gonna do all different colors of candies inside the ice cream. What a great idea. Okay, so we've got all the M&Ms. And I'll color the ice cream kind of going dark to light too. A little darker over here and getting lighter as I go. Maybe it's like chocolate and vanilla ice cream together. So you can keep going with this, and you know what's fun is if you run out of space, you can, like if you have some tape, you just get another paper and tape it up top, and you just keep going. And you make this crazy huge ice cream cone, all right? I'm gonna do probably one more up here, okay? So you can, you know, continue drawing with me. Let me think about what I want. Oh, I know what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make a rainbow swirl ice cream. It's rainbow flavored. So I'm gonna do each color. I'm gonna start with purple. And if you're wondering how to do rainbow colors, I'll show you. There's a certain order, okay? So it starts with purple. The purple goes into blue. And I'm going to make mine kind of have a swirl. And then the blue goes into green. Okay. And the green goes into yellow. Yellow goes into orange. Oh, that's a bright orange. I like it. Cool color. And the orange goes into red. And if you want, the red can go right back into purple where you started and start the whole rainbow over again. Woo! Rainbow swirl. Yum, 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 yum. I think I'm going to go down and add some purple into this color just to give it some, I don't know, make the color pop a little bit. And then maybe I'll color some of my cone. Maybe I'll get like a different color to do the cone. So this is good practice for you to, you know, work on some new coloring skills, which would be shading from dark to light like we're doing. Definitely try that a little bit. And then also layering different colors together, right? Not just using one color, but what kind of colors can you kind of mix together with your crayons? Because that's going to make a much more interesting drawing, okay? That's my beautiful ice cream drawing. So you go ahead and work on your picture, all right? I would say try not to copy any of mine. You can if you want. It's not a big deal. But I want you to at least make a couple of them that are your own. And I want you to make up your own kind of flavors, all right? You know what else I'm going to do as a finishing touch? I'm going to use a black to outline it. All right, so that means to outline means I'm going around the edges of all the different things. And what this does is it kind of just makes it stand out. It makes it pop out of the page a little more, and then you can kind of see what you're looking at a little bit better. A little hard to describe, but yeah, outlining is good. Good to outline things with a dark color. Okay, there's my ice cream picture. I like it. And I can even color a background if I want to. Like maybe I'll start with some yellow just to give it kind of a nice glow. I don't have to color the whole page if I don't want to. You could, but I want to just kind of give it this nice glow about it. Some yellow, and then we'll do a little bit of orange, just like we learned with our rainbow. Yellow and orange into red, right? Do a little orange glow, and then I'll do a little bit of red right around the edges just to give it a nice little color thing. Right? Because it's art. You can decorate it and make it pretty and make it interesting and try new things with it. There's my ice cream picture. I hope you like it, and I hope you are making a pretty cool ice cream picture too. So, I'm going to wrap up our lesson for now, but that does not mean you have to stop drawing, okay? I would love for you to continue drawing even after this lesson. I hope that you make some art during your free time, okay? Art is a really good thing to do with your time. You know, it makes you feel happy. It makes you kind of, when you focus on something, it just makes you kind of forget about anything that's making you feel bad, and you get focused on your art. And you know what? Just make your art with love and good feelings toward yourself and toward the people around you, and you're going to have a good time and you're going to make something great. Okay? So, you can't go wrong with art, huh? Especially when it's ice cream art. So, take care, everybody. And then finally, just a message for parents and kids if you're a little bit confused. I had a few people asking me about, asking, do I need to send you my artwork to be graded? The answer is not yet, because we haven't really figured out how that grading is going to work yet. But you should still hold on to your artwork. It's good to just keep it all together. And you can send it to me if you want to. I love seeing your art. So definitely send it to my email address if you want to. And I'm kind of putting those together to go into an online gallery so we can like share our art, and we can have a thing where the classes can see their art. So you can send me your art if you want to, but you don't have to, because we're not doing grading just yet. Okay? Well, take care, everybody. Have fun with your ice cream. I hope I get to see some cool pictures. Hopefully they don't make me too hungry. All right, bye-bye.